And speaking of that, you talked about volunteers. Um, and I think this is another thing, to raise the awareness of the average church members. Like, too often their view is we hire a minister to do that for us rather than
Mhm.
we hire a minister to help us do that ministry. And so I'm constantly feel like I'm encouraging people to think along those lines, the Ephesians 4 model. You know, we have a children's minister, yes, at some level to do children's ministry, but also to help us as a church as a whole to do children's
Yeah,
ministry. And so you talked about volunteers because your church doesn't need 4 or 5 full-time Cliff Carries. Uh, what the church needs is committed volunteers who care about kids. And
yeah.
as you're looking for a children's ministry volunteers, are there some key things that you're looking for that kind of indicate to you this would make a good volunteer in your ministry?
Sure. I mean, it kind of depends on what your role is specifically, and we can find roles for lots of folks. But as I'm looking for like a teacher, I want someone that's engaging, someone that loves kids, someone that's engaging, and wants to be there, someone that's faithful. With so much going on, it's so easy to run out of town every other weekend. But I want kids to see that same face every time they're here. If they may be gone every other weekend, I want to make sure when they're here, they see that same faithful person that loves them and can ask them about their tests they had last week, or their going to grandma's house and what they did. And so we want them to know that we want them there to be invested in the lives of kids. And so we're looking for someone that's faithful and someone that obviously wants to share the love of Christ with kids and can do that. There are some amazing curriculums out there, but I think that even greater than any of the best curriculum I could find is having a teacher that loves God and loves kids, and they can make any curriculum come to life.